Hey everybody, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome to another lunch video. These are no fancy anything, you guys. These are very simple, basic lunches. You're probably not going to see any holiday decorations or anything. We just keep it really simple because we don't have a lot of money to spend and our kids just like simple stuff. So let's get started with Lucy's. So we made some homemade pizzas the other night, and I had a bunch left over, so I just kind of cut them into little sticks and fit them into this little section. She told me she doesn't really like pizza in her lunchbox, but she really liked this pizza, so hopefully she'll eat it. It's just cheese pizza. And then I put a few honeycomb cereal in this middle compartment. This little compartment is perfect for just like a little treat, either some candy or some cereal or something that just barely fits anything, and it's perfect. Then she has some cut up strawberries, and I found these at the grocery store, and I don't think she's ever had this flavor. It's the High C Boppin' Strawberry Juice juice box, so I got that. And then she has a little bag of veggies, some carrots, and some cucumber. And then for Nate, this is some macaroni and cheese I made last night, and this is his leftovers. So with this, I've learned a lot of tips over the years. Fill up your thermos with boiling water, let it sit for 10 or 15 minutes, pour out the boiling water, put in the hot item you're trying to keep hot, and make sure you don't overfill this. That's my newest tip. I used to fill this all the way to the top and Nate would never eat it, and it would get really dried out. If you fill it up about halfway or a little over halfway, it stays a lot fresher. So thank you, my lovely subscriber who told me that. And it's been going much better. So he has some ABC macaroni and cheese, and then this little compartment he has some strawberries and an apples and cinnamon cereal bar. I will have to put like a piece of paper towel over this to make sure it doesn't shift, but that'll work great. And then look, you guys, a new thermos. Nate's broke, and you guys know how hard it is to find the kind of thermoses he needs that are insulated and yet have this hard spout. So my mom wins the day because she found Nate this Cars one, and it's insulated and it has a hard spout so he can't chew it. that's what he likes to do, is chew the straw. And this one, as you can see, has a hard spout, so it's a lot harder for him to chew up. So that is their lunch today. David is off today, so we're going to be getting some decorations ready for Christmas because we're going out of town next week. It just is easier to decorate before we leave, and cleaning some house and stuff like that. So I don't know that I'll show you our lunch because I am planning on vlogging today, so I'll just come back on this video and show you how much the kids actually ate of what I sent them. Guys, I am very sorry for the noise. It is life here in the afternoons. So let me show you Nate's. Now Lucy, for the first time ever, left her lunchbox at school. It was kind of a rainy, yucky day, like horrible rainy. So I think just they were trying to get her out in the rain, and we just forgot it. So I'm going to have to pack her lunch in something else tomorrow to kind of, I'm not really sure what we're going to do, so she can bring her lunchbox home. So let's look at Nate's. He ate his strawberries and his cereal bar, and he did really well. There is just a teeny bit left. He had probably 3/4 of what I put in there, so he did great. There's still a little bit of milk. This is a little bigger, so I probably did it a little too much in here, but anyway, so that's how he did. Lucy said that she ate good, but she did not eat all of her pizza, so that's the report I've gotten. I'm sure it's going to be lovely when it comes home after 2 days. But anyway, we'll see you guys back for Tuesday morning coming up next. Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. Look how adorable this looks, you guys. Like I told you guys yesterday, Lucy forgot her lunchbox, so I didn't have her bento box. So what I decided to do was put it in this. This is the only spare lunch bag I have. This is actually one that we use for David sometimes. It's really big, but it has a handle, and I thought, hey, that would fit her bento box, and we haven't got to use the bento box too much. So this is what I came up with for both of them. Nate's having kind of a snacky lunch. Actually, they both are. Snacky lunches are awesome. So let's start with his. Over here, he has some Oikos Greek yogurt. Let me show you. The whole thing fits in that little square. It is the orange and cream flavor. He likes that one. Yesterday he didn't, or the other day he didn't eat his yogurt too good, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going to keep an ice pack in there, so even if he doesn't eat it, he should be able to have it for a snack. That has a ton of protein, by the way, 11 grams of protein in there. Some strawberries, just divided into the 2 compartments. These are some cheddar and sour cream ruffles, some Oreo, 2 Oreo Thins, the golden ones, and then a cherry cereal bar, and he has a milk. For Lucy, this is her little Big Go box lunch. She has some Ritz crackers, some pepperoni. This is some mozzarella cheese shredded up. She likes that. And then she has a little box of raisins, some peppers, and some carrots. And then for a little treat, a Walmart brand chocolate chip cookie. If you guys saw that taste test, you'll know why we have a bunch of those left over. So that is hers. And then I gave her a water. So that is what the kids have. Let me show you David's. I'm still trying to find some more ideas for him. I feel like I send this kind of stuff all the time. But he has a peanut butter wrap. So I just took some crunchy peanut butter and rolled it in a low carb wrap. And then he has a Colby cheese. One of the fat bombs I've been making and loving. It's a peanut butter and chocolate fat bomb. That is on my weekly food prep that I posted last week. If you want to check it out, I'll link it down below. Just some dry roasted, lightly salted almonds and some pepperoni. And then he has a Premier Protein just for extra snack and a Diet Dr. Pepper. So that is everybody's lunch. Look at all those beautiful lunches. I will show you my lunch when and if I have it. I'm sure I will. So I'll see you guys then next. Okay, you guys, sorry if you can hear the dryer, but this is what I'm having for lunch. I was doing some little meal preps or breakfast preps, and I made these keto bagels, basically, though they kind of look like bagels. Anyway, this is what I'm going to have for lunch with some cream cheese. So I just want to show you guys real quick, and I'll see you guys when the kids get home from school. Alright guys, the kids are home from school. Let's see how they did, and Lucy brought back her lunchbox from yesterday, so I'm a little afraid to open that. Let's see how Nate did. I want to say he didn't eat his yogurt because that spoon is like completely clean. I don't know what the deal is with that. Okay, I'm kind of shocked that he did not eat his chips because he's been loving those. Maybe he just wasn't that hungry or he ran out of time. He did not eat his yogurt, it looks like. I want to say there's a little space that was full of yogurt, but maybe it just kind of settled. He ate one section of strawberries, but not those. He had his cereal bar and his cookies. So he did decent. They also get a snack in the morning that the teacher provides. So maybe he had a bunch during that. He drank almost all of his milk. Lucy said she really liked taking her bento box. So maybe I can get her a different lunchbox to take occasionally so she can bring this. Okay, so she didn't eat all of her pepperoni. She's got like 2 or 3 left. She had her crackers. She opened these. There's a bunch missing, but not all of them are gone. She did not eat her cookie. I'm still shocked. She did not eat very much of her cheese, and she ate her carrots, but not her peppers. So this is still feels really fresh, and maybe she'll want this as a snack. But that was a lot of food because normally hers is much smaller. But I like being able to fit everything in one box and not having to have a separate one for her veggies. Okay, so this is from yesterday. So I had a bunch of pizza in there. So she ate some, and she did not eat her strawberries. So they're kind of gross. So that's how they did today. They did pretty well. We'll be back for tomorrow's lunch coming up next. Hey everybody, it is Wednesday. Let me show you what I have everybody for lunch. So today I did a French toast kind of breakfasty lunch with a few non-breakfast foods thrown in. So Nate has some French toast sticks I cooked in the air fryer, some strawberries, a Oreo Thin, just one of them, and just a few of these goldfish. And then I had this Yo Crunch yogurt that came with M&Ms that really needed to be used up. I know that he did not eat yogurt yesterday, but we're going to try again. This is just vanilla yogurt. I ended up giving Lucy the M&M part and him the yogurt part. That's just how they like it best anyway. So Lucy has the French toast, the M&Ms, and then this is some grapes with a few strawberries, and then for her veggies, some cucumber and peppers. Nate has milk. She has water. That's their lunch for today. Let me show you David's real quick. I'm still kind of working on it. I might add one more thing. These are some sausage balls I made last week. So he has 3 of those, and then this is those bagels I made yesterday. You saw me eat one. They're really, really good. So I got him one of those. I cut it in half. So if he wanted to put the sausage balls inside there, or I don't know, he has one. And then he has 2 of the prosciutto and mozzarella sticks. Panino fingers is what they're called. He also has a Quest bar, he told me, at work. So he can have that. It's a very long day for him today, so I want to make sure he has enough food. And I need to go to the grocery store. So anyway, that is everybody's lunch. We'll see you guys back for my lunch next. All right, you guys. So here is my lunch. I went through the drive-thru and got a bacon cheeseburger at Wendy's. This is a Baconator. It's delicious. No bun, no condiments. I'm going to put it in a lettuce wrap, drizzle a little bit of keto ranch on it. Voila, lunch. So this is yummy, yummy, delicious, and only 1 net carb. So we'll see you guys when the kids get home. Okay, everybody, the kids are home from school. We'll see how they did. Okay, I'm going to start with Nate. I got my little assistant here. She ate all of her veggies, so that's good. Well, except for a couple. You want to show Nate's?
Yeah, no, I'm
You can do it. It's kind of hard. Okay, let's cross our fingers. Hey, he did great.
He ate his French toast.
He ate his yogurt today. All of it's gone. He had some of his goldfish, all of his strawberries, and his cookie, and most of his French toast. So he did super great. And he has a little bit of milk left. How did you do? Fingers crossed.
I didn't eat my strawberries.
You didn't eat your strawberries? All right, open it. You had almost all of your French toast, and you didn't eat your grapes. And she's eating her M&Ms now. So that is the plan. That's how it went. Nate did good on his yogurt, so I'm glad I packed that. All right. That is it for today. We'll see you guys back on Thursday. All right, everybody. Happy Thursday. This is what the kids have now. Just a little note. Lucy has her Thanksgiving feast for today, but it's this morning, like at 11, and then they're still having lunch. So I'm not really sure what they're going to have for her to eat, or if she's going to like anything. So I packed her maybe a little bit of a smaller lunch, but still her normal lunch, because I just don't know. She's not crazy about Thanksgiving food. So David and I will be going to that, so you won't see his lunch. I don't know if we'll go out to eat after that or just come back home for lunch, but I just have the kids. So let me show you what I got for them. So Lucy has some Ritz crackers. She has 4 of those, and then some Aldi turkey pepperoni. She likes these better because they're not spicy at all. They're really mild. So hopefully she'll like those better than the ones I gave her last time. She has some Fruit Loops, and then a Golden Delicious cut up apple right there. And for her veggie today, she has carrots and peppers. These are the yellow and red peppers. And she has a water to drink. I believe it's also one of her friend's birthdays today.
Could you give me some bread?
Oh, bless you. I need to buy some more. I used the last bread on Bubba's. Also, one of her friends is having a birthday today.
No, it's tomorrow.
Oh, she says it's tomorrow. Anyway, either they'll have cupcakes or still just tons of treats from the party. So who knows how this lunch is going to go. So for Nate, I made him a grilled cheese because I know the sound. Okay, shh. I know the sound went out last week when I was explaining it, but I made Nate a grilled cheese last time, and he did eat a couple pieces. It was a huge win. So I did that again. It's just 1 piece of American cheese. I didn't want it to be too gooey in there, and then he likes it cut up. So I cut it up, I cut the crust off and everything, and I'm going to show it to him and make sure he knows what this is. That really helped us last week. I showed it to him, and he said, oh, that's pancake. And I said, no. So if he had thought that was pancake, he might have just thought it was funny looking pancakes and he wouldn't eat them. So me telling him, making him understand this is grilled cheese, usually helps him so he's not surprised when it, is opened up at lunch. So anyway, he has 9 pieces, 9 little squares of grilled cheese. I like to count them. You guys know, so if I, so I can know if he even tries it. And then he has some strawberries, a golden Oreo, some goldfish, and a cereal bar, and then he has his milk. So this is their lunches for today. We'll see you guys back probably when they get home, and we'll see how they did. All right, you guys, so I'm here to show you how the kids did. So let me preface this by saying it did not go how I thought it was going to go today. Does it ever? We showed up for Lucy's Thanksgiving lunch, and she was screaming and crying when we got in there and saying her ear was hurting. So she did not eat anything at the Thanksgiving thing. She just cried through the whole thing saying her ear hurt. So we left there. We just ended up taking her out of school, calling the doctor. David's at the doctor with her now. I'm worried she may have an ear infection. So we ran by Chick-fil-A. So she had Chick-fil-A for lunch. And by that time, I'd already given her some Motrin, and she was feeling a little bit better. So she had some chicken nuggets and french fries and a lemonade from Chick-fil-A, because why would you want a lunch if you could have Chick-fil-A? I mean, that's no one would. So she did not eat any of this. I'll see if she wants it like for a snack, because it's still cold and fresh and all that. But I just went and got Nate. We did not check him out early, so he had his lunch. He had a great day. This still has a little bit of milk in it, but it's about 2/3 gone, I would say. Let's see how he did with this grilled cheese. I'm nervous. I don't think he ate the grilled cheese this time. 1, 2, and this is still really fresh. This is not soggy at all. It's still soft. I would eat it. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, he did not even try it. Boo. He had everything else, so maybe I gave him too many things. He had a cereal bar, goldfish, strawberries, cookie, and his milk. So, not great. We have one more day before Thanksgiving break, so I will be back just a second to show you Friday next. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. The kids are all doing okay, so they're going to school. Let me show you what they have. I decided to do like a snacky lunch for both of them. Lucy, because she didn't eat lunch from her lunchbox yesterday, she is going to get kind of the same thing she had yesterday. But Nate, the best success we had this week was a snacky lunch, so I thought I'd do a similar one, and then hopefully it will end on a good note for this week. So he has some vanilla yogurt I got at Aldi, some goldfish, a few Fruit Loops. I don't know if he'll eat those or not, but he likes them when I've given them to him at home. He has some strawberries, some cheddar and sour cream potato chips, and then a cereal bar. And then he has a milk. You guys, I'm in my bathrobe. It is freezing today. Okay, so for Lucy, I just changed everything out so it's fresh. It's not the same as yesterday, but she has some Ritz crackers, some turkey pepperoni, some Fruit Loops, some strawberries, and then some veggies. This is the same as yesterday, the peppers and the carrots. And then I'm giving her a Bobbin strawberry juice. It also is ice cream day today, so she will have ice cream. For David, it's kind of a conglomeration. So this is some leftover taco meat that we've had, and then I'm giving him the last low-carb wrap. This is the one we use, the La Banderita carb counter wrap. It's 5 net carbs. He has a bunch of lettuce to put on there, and I'm out of shredded cheese. I haven't shredded any more out, so I just gave him these cheese sticks. I thought he could kind of break them up and put them in there and make like a big tortilla. He also has, or a big burrito-like thing. Then he also has a Diet Dr. Pepper and a birthday cake Quest bar. So that is what everybody has, and I'll see you guys back for my lunch next. All right, you guys, the kids are home. Lucy had a great day, right? Today was pajama day, you guys. Okay, let's start with you first. So tell them about your veggies. You ate some.
Yep.
Most of your carrots and a few peppers.
I ate 1 carrot and 1 pepper.
You didn't eat your pepperoni. Mommy got you the special kind that's not spicy.
Let me try it.
Yeah, try it. Maybe she didn't realize it wasn't spicy. It's yummy kind. Okay, she had some of her strawberries, all of her Fruit Loops. I guess she's going to eat her pepperoni now. Is it good? I told you. And then she had her crackers.
Can I buy them every day?
Can I buy them every day? Those are your favorite, aren't you? Aldi pepperoni for the win. Okay, let's see Bubba's. This one kind of made a mess. I don't know what happened. He did not drink his milk. It's still very full. He's not feeling good, you guys. He's got a little bit of a runny nose. Oh, man. Look at that mess. I hope that didn't happen before lunch. I've never had this happen before. Maybe it wasn't latched good. I've never had a problem with a BitGo box, so I'm assuming this happened maybe before they latched it good when they were closing it. I hope. So it looks like he had some maybe of his strawberries. He did not eat his yogurt. It went everywhere. And he had his other stuff. So good, not great. That's disgusting. Yeah, if the teachers don't know to latch this good, sometimes we have a mess, but they're busy. Okay, so this is the last day before the kids are off for Thanksgiving break. Lucy's crunching chips in the background. Okay, Lucy, go in there where I can think. So I'm going to try to film their lunches next week, but I'm not sure if it'll be up in time for Saturday. So you guys might be seeing a different kind of video next Saturday, but everything we use will be linked down below. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today and seeing the kids' lunches. I know they're nothing fancy. They're the same old, but this is what works for us. And like I said, on a budget and on a very, time constraint in the morning and all that. So I'm happy with how they did this week. If you are too, make sure you give them a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. I would love to have you join our YouTube family. And we'll see you guys all next time. Bye, everybody.
Tonight, the way you look at me just like I'm yours, yeah. I never felt like this before.